So Axiom Verge.
Yes.
It is really really good. It's like 16-bit, but way more polished.
Sure,
You know?
and that's just it's a 16-bit aesthetic, but they don't wear 16-bit graphics like it was a hair shirt.
Yeah.
Which a lot of games do. It's pixel art. Like, well, that's fine, dude. But pixel art doesn't mean it has to be ugly, and
Yeah,
you can
seriously.
embellish it and make it better than it was. Super Meat Boy was a great example of that.
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Meat Boy
that's true.
did all sorts of shit. Well, that game is now 6 years old, but it does
Only
all sorts of
6?
shit that the machines that it is
Hey, RG.
making reference to never could.
Hello.
We're talking about Axiom Verge.
Okay.
Have you played it?
I have not.
It is a very shiny retro 16-bit, definitely 16, not 8-bit inspired Metroidvania platform, which is like absolute catnip for the people who are into that thing.
Oh yeah, let me tell you.
Miraculously, it has big appeal outside of the hardcore faithful. And it stands in stark contrast to a bunch of other games which have tried to cash in on the whole retro, particularly Metroidvania, but just generally speaking, late 8-bit through all of 16-bit era nostalgia, in that it delivered the goods and then some, and it did so with like a minimal amount of hype, which makes it stand in more or less diametric opposition to things like Mighty Number 9.
Seriously, I heard about this game in the Metroidvania Reddit, and there was just post after post about like, okay, what's your favorite? Axiom Verge, Axiom Verge, Axiom Verge, and I'm like, okay, apparently I have to get this game, and I'm glad because it's fucking awesome.
This game is on Steam, yes?
Yes,
Oh.
it
Yes.
is. It lasts like 20 hours, I think. It's like
and it's a genuinely attractive game as well. Like it has that retro
pretty.
feel about it, but they choose their colors and shades well, so to speak.
Well, I will most likely be getting this game as I am a Metroidvania fan.
Sir, I will give you a list.
Please,
Just
please do.
looking at the Steam page, recent reviews, overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
Overall reviews, overwhelmingly positive.
It just keeps going. Yeah, it's as opposed to other ones like Environmental Station Alpha, which is like going after the 8-bit kind of thing. It's interesting, but it's kind of boring. This is just, the storyline is just weird and crazy too. Like it's I don't even know. It's hard to explain.
That's okay. The less I know, the better. Honestly, all you had to do is say Metroidvania, and
that's it.
And my curiosity is piqued.
All right. Well, I'll here. Hold on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really love it. I really do.